right, beautiful listener. So I just started a reading and I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. And the flavor of that reading, there was the Five of Swords that came out along with the Chariot, and there was just a feeling of something really bad is going to happen. Some like deer in the headlights. I'm about to get run over by this tragic, very difficult life situation, like a wall of water, something very difficult. And then I realized I wasn't recording. And there's almost like a clearing of that worry, of that negative energy. We have the Seven of Cups, which came out as I was just providing that explanation. This is a feeling of, seasickness. Like, I don't know what to expect next. I don't know if I should be worried. I don't know if I should prepare. I don't know, do I need to put a contingency or emergency plan in place? Or am I, making a mountain out of a molehill and everything is fine and I should just relax? Like, there's a feeling of, I don't really know what's going on. Feeling of confusion, feeling of which way is up, which way how do I move forward? Where am I going to? Spirit, give us a piece of advice, please. The Wheel. I feel that Spirit in the moon. I feel that Spirit on the bottom of the deck was the moon. I feel that Spirit is saying that this feeling of confusion, of seasickness, of wobbly, of muddled thinking, of not being able to piece apart appearance versus reality, or what's a dream, or a nightmare versus reality. There's something like that. There's going to be a shifting or a clearing. I'm very drawn to, on the moon card, it's a full clear moon. It's a clear night. Interesting with the dark and the light wolves on this card, reminding me, of course, of the Chariot card. What you're worried about, it's neither the worst case or the best case, is what Spirit is giving me. The mind is either going too far one or both ways. What do we have here? The Ten of Cups, the Lover, and the Page of Swords. I feel that Spirit is saying that you're headed into a much better cycle than you have been in before. When you find yourself getting really bogged down with worry, to close the book on that. I'm very drawn to the book here on the Page of Swords. To close the book on that thought. It's not accurate. It's stressing you out, whether it is a positive or negative outcome you're worried about. Spirit is giving me with it being neither the best or the worst, you're thinking something impossible is going to happen, you're going to win the lottery, but then the mind takes over and is okay, but then how much do I give to this person, and what if people start fighting, or what if people start treating me different? It's turning something that would be objectively positive into something that is stressful. So I feel that Spirit is saying this Ten of Cups is something that is possible for you, but it is less possible when we let this, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, when we let the ego, when we let the mind get into it and start picking something apart and looking for problems and doing all of the things that the mind does, which essentially is just keeping us safe, protecting us from risk, preserving our resources, preserving our heart, preserving our sanity, right? But the ego doesn't really know how to do that, so disconnected from the soul, so often has the opposite effect on us and creates worry, anxiety, where there needs to be none, or where there could be much less. We will never achieve a state of being where we never feel some kind of way, where we never feel anxious, where we never feel worried. That's not likely to happen for us in our current, state of being as humans on this earth. That is not likely to happen. Spirit Spirit just gave me like without drugs or without delusion of some kind. Like it's just that's a passed on loved one that is kind of cheeky and spunky. That's what they're saying. Like you essentially have to, yeah, use some illicit drugs to be able to achieve that kind of objectively unachievable state, right? And of course that would have a whole host of problems that go along with it. We want to be healthy and functional and able to move throughout our day-to-day lives, while also preserving our belief in our own strength, in our, what is that called? Spirit has given me locus of control, accountability. Like the feeling that we do have choice, like a feeling that we can set our own course, that we can choose for ourselves our goals, that we have the ability to make the things that we want in life to happen, that we have the ability to actually make them happen. There's something around that. I feel called to look to the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and we have the High Priestess. There's a feeling that very specifically that there's something that you felt like you should or maybe must walk away from. It's the source of worry, the source of whatever, if we go back to the very beginning, to the first failed reading I had there, that feeling of worry, that feeling that we're going to get run over, this isn't going to work, something terrible is going to happen. The ego got involved and said, okay, like, abandon ship, walk away, it's too risky, don't do it. And I feel that this was a disconnect between your intuition and your mind. High Priestess, your intuition, your heart, your soul told you that this thing, whatever it is for you. Your mind is saying, no, it's not. It's too risky. You better walk away. I feel that at the end of the day, what Spirit is saying is that your intuition will win out. It is the wisest part of you. The wisest part of you. And I feel that you are going to decide with the Eight of Cups that you're not going to get metaphorically run over, that you're able to not only like endure or persist, but you're able to make things happen for yourself. It's a very empowering feeling. I'm going to leave the reading there for today, beautiful listener. I'm sending love.